Cradock. He is not a new. Civic is a friend and a colleague, and everybody knows that how much time and how much energy he invests in making all access-related activities a success.
Yes.
So thank you, Civic. I would like to welcome warmly our colleagues and partners from Maryville University and exactly from the Center for Civic Engagement and Democracy. So I would like to welcome Karen Cradock, who is a professor of ESL, English as a Second Language, and at the same time of French. And we are very pleased to host Paul Mack, who is a professor at Maryville University, and he speaks English and Spanish, and Portuguese. And I would like to thank them warmly. And also, I don't want to miss this opportunity to thank our partner, who is our leader and coordinator of our programs, the Moroccan Center of Civic Education programs, and other North African and the MENA region programs. Dr. Alden Cradock is the Vice President and Associate Vice President and a professor at Maryville University, and at the same time he is the Director of the Center for Civic Engagement and Democracy.
So I'm going to be brief. I just would like, first of all, to thank CIMED and behind CIMED, the whole Moroccan Center for Civic Education.
I forgot to thank them, but it goes without saying. Thank you, sir.
And of course, I would like to thank Paul and Karen. Obviously, I had a brief discussion with them, presented what they have actually prepared for you. I'm impressed with the amount of work that is supposed to be behind this. I thank them a lot for sharing these experiences with you.
And Karen and I are very pleased to be here, to be part of this atelier to Scobel. The relationship between the Moroccan Center and Maryville University is very long and very rich and very strong. And we hope that through this week's work, that it will continue to grow and lead to other activities also. I think it's very important for Americans and Moroccans to understand each other's culture and who people are as individuals, and not just as people who belong to a country, but rather.
First of all, I would like to thank you all for this generous invitation to be here with you. Paul and I are both very happy to be in your beautiful country, to see our Moroccan friends again, and to meet our new colleagues, and to meet all of you, the Access Alumni participants. It's a real pleasure for us to be here and have this opportunity to work with you all on the topics of team building, leadership, community service, and of course, English.
Casablanca. Some people are from Marrakesh, and some are from Fez, and some are from farther away than even that. Yes, if you ask me to pronounce it again. Not yet, but in 4 days I'll be able to. My Arabic will be much better. Mushmushki.
3 questions. And we'll give you a minute to talk to your neighbor, think about how you'd like to answer this. But I think you all know each other pretty well. Raise your hand if you've been
And
participant.
so we provide teaching English and enhancement activities for
My name is Rasha, R-A-C-H-A. I'm a reporter for Global Media, an American organization in Rabat. Concerning my experience in community service, I struggled and I'm still struggling for women in order to overcome so many problems.
That's very cultural, and you need to acknowledge that. That's the reality in which you work. That's the seed.
Because there's not a lot of answers tall, but there's a lot of answers who have the same at the same level.
The king of the jungle. Who's the king of the jungle? Lion. And what makes a lion the leader? What makes him the leader? The king of the jungle. He's not the strongest. He's not the tallest animal in the jungle. Giraffe is. He's not the heaviest one. Hippo is. But what makes him the leader? Why? It's leadership.
The loudest.
Yeah.
But who does the hunting for the lion?
It's not the normal.
Yeah, but democracy does not mean that you're going to give orders and I'm going to obey. You know, democracy means that I'm going to share that with you and I'm going to listen to your opinions and then we're going to discuss this and stop all of us.
A vote by a simple majority, right, by half plus one. But I'm going to talk some more about having 2/3 or 3/4 be the decision. Because then you have more people buying in. But because when there's a vote, somebody wins and somebody loses.
That's the theme of this first session, is leadership and what makes a good leader. And that's what we'll be returning to. We have questions for you to answer, but thank you for your responses. I really appreciate your thoughts and your responses.
All choose change places with ones. So the one girl gets the wall. Are we doing the same thing? Are there 10 people to get wrapped up?
Fatima.